What's up, guys? So today's live stream is going to be Roebling Road. I changed the setup a little bit, so the chat's a little bit faster and the frame rate's faster. So if it starts lagging, let me know. Let me make sure I'm not muted. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, with all these like setup changes, I keep messing up. So technical difficulties, right? Growing pains. So let's talk about Roebling first. We're actually going to go September 1st through the 3rd. So September 2nd and the 3rd, we're going to be racing with NASA. So that's going to be pretty fun. I'm still kind of on the fence. It depends on work and it depends on personal stuff if I can go. But I'm going to try, even if it's just one day. So I'm going to keep practicing. The last time I went was probably like January of this year. So yeah, hopefully. And I think that's when I hit the wall with my Civic. So it'll be, hopefully this time around will be better. But yeah, I'm excited. We'll see if I go, even if it's just one day to drive or just one day to hang out and get footage, right? So yeah, work will be there when I get back. I agree, Jamie. That's true. Very true. But yeah, I see that latency, low latency, so now you could chat. So let's look at Roebling here for a second. It's in Savannah, Georgia, so it's about 2-3 hours away from us. Of course, we have to stop by Buc-ee's on the way, and we have to stop by Waffle House on the way home. So here's the track. Pit lane, pit out. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I haven't been doing low latency, but yeah, I could see the chat and actually respond in time, and you guys can actually tell me what's going on, and instead of like, you telling me and then I see it a minute later, I'm already crashing, right? So you're a Roebling Road. You have, 9 turns on a straight. People say it looks easy. It looks like just like, a couple rights, a couple lefts, but it's pretty difficult in that you have to chain them together in order to get fast lap time, especially at the end, because you want to maximize your speed in the straight, right? Get to turn 1 as fast as you can. So I think that's the difficulty with Roebling Road. People, they look at the layout and they're like, oh, that's simple, right? And it kind of reminds me of, I think, Suzuka in Japan. But yeah, it's definitely, like, I've only driven that in a sim. I'm not saying I've driven there before, but it's definitely a lot more to it than what it seems. 9 turns, okay, and they're just like combined left, right, left, right, left, right, but it's like I said, there's some complexity to it. I would say turn 1 and 2 are, this is where I went off my first time. I went off on 2. Turn 1 and 2 is kind of like you could approach it differently. I say how I do it. I'm gonna mention how I do it. In a straight, brake, and I should be in 5th by then. Downshift to 4th, turn in late for 1. Hit the apex here. Continue sweeping like in the middle and then track out to the left and downshift to 3rd. And then turn in here, like from the middle, turn back in, and there's another apex here. And you kind of like want to make it straight as possible so you can get more speed approaching 4. Because in my car, at least, I'm low horsepower. So the faster I could start accelerating, the better. Because then I could just take 3 flat out. And I'm accelerating the whole time, right? And then downshift. Like here, after leaving 2, I was in 3rd. Probably, like get into 4th before 3 or at 3. And then brake for 4 and downshift to 3 again. That's at least how I take 1, 2, and 3. Now the turn 3 I really like in the Civic. Like I could just flat out there. Oh hey, it's Dave. And Kaylee. Yeah, I know you've been grinding, Kaylee, in the sim, so you have a lot of experience. And yeah, Dave, that's exactly right? It seems easy to drive and looks like not, like pretty simple, but it's once you get fast, it's really, like you really have to stack up all your skills, right? Yeah, I think after Roebling, I improved my times everywhere else because I've learned what understeer and oversteer and pushing the car out felt like, because you're just like holding as much speed as you can through all these turns. All right, so I think after 3, you know, you flat out brake, downshift to 3rd. 4, it's kind of like brake on the outside and then late apex. And 5 is where a lot of people have different opinions. The way I take it is I go straight from the apex to this curb here, and then I brake and turn in. So I kind of diamond it. They call it diamonding. I wish I could draw on this, but yeah, so you just go here, brake, turn in, and then track out. Hit this late apex, quote unquote, and then track out, hustle to the left, and then kind of brake a little bit, maybe just get more front grip, and then take this sweeping turn, late apex here. There's like a, I guess a service road. You want to hit the service road. So we'll point out all the apex points. There's like markers that I use. I don't know if you want to use the same ones, but at least what I use. And track out for 8, stay on the outside. A lot of people like to accidentally turn in too early, and which makes them, you know, understeer out into the grass for 9. So stay on the outside for 8. Once you see the pit lane, like kind of cross over the lines, and you'll see it when we get in the sim as your apex, and then track back out. If you apex too early or you start to turn in too early, you'll end up in the grass if you're flat out. You could always correct it, but then you're gonna lose speed. And then straight, and then that's a lap. So let's watch a video of me and my Civic. I'm not fast, but we could kind of review what we talked about, right? Oh, let me. I wish I had a better camera angle, but you can see me approaching. You see there's a wall here. I'm on the straight. Like this. Ooh, a pretty desktop. There you go. So I'm right here approaching the straight, or in the straight, approaching 1. Here's turn 1. Gonna come up. Oh, there's the start finish. Coming down here. I brake at the 2 in the sim, but maybe the 3 in real life. I turned in a little early there, but so hit the first apex, then downshift in the 3rd, track out. I should track out a little bit more. Bring it in, and then hit this apex here, this curb that's kind of damaged, and then you get just flat out through 3. I don't think I flat out here. Yeah, this time I lifted a little. I think it was because it was really early in the morning. You could flat out 3, hit that curb, and then downshift into 3rd for 4, turn 4. Hit the apex, and then diamond over. Hit this apex, brake, turn left. There the tires, hit the apex, and then 6 and 7 you kind of outside, and then middle, and then late apex on 7 for the entry. I'm a little on the inside here, but yeah, so there's a little service road. You hit that apex. Track out, stay out. Oh yeah, this is, yeah. Stay out. I should have stayed out a little bit longer and then hit this. You should be driving over the lines here. And then track out. I took that a little slow, but it was a clean lap. So Jamie asked, would the Lotus be better suited for the track? I mean, I feel like at this point, driver mod, right? Just try to, I would try to practice the track in both cars. I mean, of course, the Lotus is going to be better in the straight here, has a little bit more power than the Civic, but also the turns, right? If I wasn't too scared of oversteering with that big wing, I should be able to do a faster time. I don't think I was able to really push it in the Lotus here. I think this upcoming Roebling, I'm probably going to take the Civic again, just so I could get more receipt time in the Civic. But yeah, definitely, the Lotus is better built everywhere, right? Good engine, big wing, better aero. Yeah, so Jamie, DJ's trying to call you out, and you should go there. You should come out. And yeah, I have this little neck thing. It's not for safety, it's for comfort, because I think it was the firm. I spent a whole day at the firm without it one time, and then I got a headache because it was just pressing on the middle of my head, my helmet. And that was like my first track day, so I've gotten used to it since, but I got this little donut to kind of take the pressure off the top of my head. It was just giving me a huge headache. Maybe because I was over tightening the strap because it was my first track day, and I was kind of nervous. Yeah, so Neil makes a good point. I'm trying to practice. I'm trying to maximize the Civic, right? Me switching back and forth between the two platforms is kind of what, you know, got me into the wall. It was this track, right? I switched that morning. I think I don't know if you guys know the story, but that night I went, or on Saturday I went to the track to Roebling in the Lotus. My clutch started slipping. I don't know if I have video of it, but my clutch started slipping, especially from 8 to 9. I'll just like floor it, and then I could just see it like approaching red line faster than it should, right? And it was going past. And it's like bouncing. It's not even like, you know, it didn't seem real. It was almost like I had my foot halfway on the clutch. So the clutch was going out in high load situations. So then that night, Saturday night, I went back home, got the Civic, and then did the first session, cold track, cold brain, cold tires, did a couple laps. I think this was one of the laps. And then I think turn 3, I oversteered and corrected, and then I went into grass, and then I never went back on track, and I ended up hitting the tire wall in front of one of the stands. So yeah, I want to practice on one platform until I get better. So all right, so that's the track, and that's the lap. So let's go in game. All right, I got my Civic. I got the Roebling. Go into, I think it's hot lap. So I have to manually move my chair over. It's kind of a pain. I'm also this first time using the H pattern clutch or shifter. Turn the game up a little. So forgive me if I change some settings. I'm gonna go to street tires, drop the pressure a little bit. I mean, I could probably do a good time in semi slicks, but I want to practice on street tires. I'm gonna probably spin out everywhere. This is turn 8. 9. Get my seating right. Oh. So I moved my seat and then see if I could get more running, more time, or more space. And it seems a lot more less grip than GT7, of course, and less grip than real life. Maybe these street tires are a little too soft or too hard. Alright, so I'm gonna try to brake at the 2. Of course, I'm not at speed, so brake 4, apex, and then go to third. I do a little warm-up lap because this one's not. I'm obviously not at speed, right? I mean, the track looks like what it does in real life, just though if that hasn't been repaved, right? So all the original markings are there. Kind of nice. So that service road on the right side, that's probably my marker for the apex. And then I diamond here, right? Brake. Probably should do that in fourth when I'm at speed. And there's the apex. I think I could do this in fourth. At speed also. Man, the street tires really slide. I mean, I'm not... Definitely different from Gran Turismo, right? Gran Turismo, there's grip like, pretty much everywhere. And I should already be in fifth, but I was, like, slow entry. Let's try it. Alright, fast lap. I'll probably brake early. Okay, so yeah, I could probably push it to the 2. I probably shouldn't brake there. But, you know, just still getting used to switching. Here I can just flat out lay out on the outside and then bring it in. And there was just like a little brake just so I get grip in the front, but maybe if I was brave, I don't need to brake there. You can hear the tires. There I'm sliding too much, so I'm losing speed. Maybe I just oversteering it, you know, like pushing the front wheels too hard. Alright, so let's brake it to 2. Ran a little early. Third. Apex. 4. Back out. Mid, outside, and inside. Oh. Okay, so let's see, what did I do wrong there? I think I turned in too early. And there I still have dirt on my tires. It's good to push it though. Alright, let's see if I can do this in fourth. Without braking. A little bit of dirt on the tires, but it should be off now. Yeah, so I hope Neil ends up going. Alright, so there's you see the line? That's your apex, like the entry into pit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm hoping to see you guys out there at Roebling. I could be jealous. Watching all you guys have fun without me. The exit speed here is important because it's kind of like a straight. Still taking it a little slow. Missed the apex, went too early. That service road on the right, that's like your mark, your signal to hit the apex soon. Okay, I'm still learning that. This is like the most difficult turn, combining that so that you hit the apex and then track out there. Still need to find a good spot for this car. Also, I'm wearing a brace because my thumb is messed up. Not for my wrist. My, and one time, like, this force feedback actually made my thumb worse once. Doing 127s, which are pretty not good. Oh, I think I touched the gas a little too early there. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you take 3 faster, and I was taking 3 faster there, if you're not ready for a faster 4, then you understeer out, especially in a car like this, right? And you still have dirt on it. Yeah, no, like I forgot who was saying it, but they were saying that they didn't want to make it to Roebling because it was far from them, but Roebling was actually closer than I think another track they were planning on going to. I was like, Roebling, maybe people just think it's far and, like they're overthinking it, Like, oh, it's in Savannah. But it's definitely, like, Jacksonville's a nice place because you get to the firm, you get Roebling, you're kind of close to Road Atlanta, you're kind of close to you're close to Daytona, you're kind of close to Sebring. But yeah, if you're a Jacksonville friend, there's no excuse not to go to Roebling. I don't know why I broke there. Maybe it was memories of me missing too. There used to be a little white patch on the ground here where I used to use as my marker to turn in or to hit. Oh, I did it again. I went into. Alright, I gotta practice that. I think I'm up against the wall. So it's
Bruh.
It's 4 that's getting me this time around. Let's do better on 4 then. Let's improve our 4. And hopefully on Wednesday there's a multiplayer stream. So if you guys are watching, we'll set something up in the Discord to all play together. And then we could all just, voice chat. And then since it's low latency, then that'll work a little bit better. Alright, let's actually not go off this lap. Don't brake on 2. Ooh, I missed a shift. Accidentally went into 6th. Turn 3, little long sweeper. Feel like you're gonna slide out, but actually you have a lot more. Probably overbroke there, but fear of spinning out, right? Ah. Yeah, this track eats up tires because you can see like a lot of them are long turns, right? Missing the apex. All right, this will set us up for a good time for next lap. The speed. 126. I think there I didn't turn in early enough. I lost a lot of speed, and then I turned in too late. Oh, I was too aggressive there with the turn in. I should have turned in a little bit earlier than that instead of like waiting till your tires hit the outside. I was doing a pretty good lap too. It's okay, there you go. Now we have another place to improve. Turn 5. Man, these street tires. You can watch other people on YouTube. They're on like semi-slicks, and they're just, you know, like all the grip, and all the sim racers on Gran Turismo, right? They're on semi-slicks, all the downforce. But I'm over here in a Honda Civic. It's fun, right? I got grip at the end. I'm off, so the lap doesn't count. That sucks. I gotta figure out a good turn in there. There's like no markers, right? I mean, you could look on the right. There's a stand right there, so maybe you could use that. Yeah, let's do a better 5. Turn 6. And understeer. Aim for the access road. I have no speed now because I was sliding too much. And outside, go inside a little if you can handle it. You have grip. So there's an example of me turning in too early and then like almost tracking out too hard. Oh, 6-hour drive from me? Where are you at? Like 6 hours north? I think you're... There's hardly any curb to use there, but try to use it. Access road, apex. I hate the gears on this car. I missed the rev match, but it didn't like screw me up. Yeah, I'm still sliding too much there. Maybe I'm over... The sliding is like, sure you survive the turn, but you lose a lot of speed. Like here too, right? Oh, Palm Beach. Holy crap, yeah, I felt... Are you sure it's not more than 6 hours? Yeah, you guys used to have a really nice track there. Oh, I missed shift. I went to 6. But Palm Beach International, is it? Was it? I forget. I've actually never been to Palm Beach Raceway. Palm Beach Motor Day Raceway. One of those. But yeah, they closed down the track, so it kind of sucks. It was on my list too because it wasn't too far, and I just never had an opportunity to go there because of COVID. Oh man, okay. I was treating that like 6. Or yeah, 6 and 7, so that, you know, don't do that. On turn 6, you could just brake in 4th gear, and then like just tap the brake instead of really brake. And I feel like I did a good 1, 2, 3 there, but messed up on 4. So you could just, you know, here tap, turn. I tried to do that with turn 4, but it's not. The radius is a lot smaller, right? They can't do that here. Can't do that on turn 4. Oh man, support truck. We are a support truck and media guy. Telling you, Jamie, just get the Mustang running and then just YOLO it. Make it a track car. Put a K in it, right? And I missed it again. Okay, I gotta get 4th down. What's left on the Mustang anyway? Oof. Felt like I was gonna get on the grass there, so I overbroke. I don't know, should I be tapping the brake there? That might be part of my problem. You know, like, maybe I'm oversteering or not oversteering, like, in the sense of the car, but I mean, I'm asking too much from the wheel, so I'm understeering. Maybe I just need to correct, like, you know, let it. Alright, so there, if you hit the grass there, don't try to correct it, just go out on the grass, because otherwise you'll hit the wall. Oh man. Yeah, so if I lived 10 minutes from a track, man, I'd be there like all the time. But I mean, I guess it's like when I was younger, I wouldn't be able to, right? Maybe I'll do, this will be the last lap, then I'll catch up with the chat and maybe take a break and then talk a chat break. Maybe I could see if anyone's on the Discord. And I almost did the same thing there. Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on with 6 and 7. Sliding so much that I'm just like dying with the speed. I mean, the line is probably could be improved, right? Oh. Another 126. All right, so let's take a break here. Then I gotta move my chair back. Oh yeah. So yeah, Dave, I think I'm getting on it too soon, so that's it's not pointing me in the right direction before I get on it, and then I'm just understeering out, right? The brake to rotate the rear, so you point the car, yep, and then yeah. So wait, you can or can't? Can or can't see the throttle bar? You can, right? Maybe just a bad habit of me getting on a throttle too soon. Okay, you can. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad for that. So let me just visualize it. Where's the first couple laps I was just playing around with the. All right, so let's watch this pedals on the bottom here. Perfected game so you can actually see it, even though the cameras are messed up. All right, so pedals, full brake, and then the kind of rev match. Yeah, I'm kind of weary there with the pedal even. That's so funny watching a Civic. I think even there, I need to probably play out a little early on the pedal. Oh yeah, yeah. I should let it rotate first before I get on it. So I'm like 70% trying to maintain the turn, but it's just sliding. Yeah, there, that was a bad line. Okay. Alright, so for 6 and 7, I could try just let it rotate first, brake, let it rotate, and then get on the throttle. Like, I'll give it time for the front wheels to do its work while you're braking, or not while you're, after you're braking, while the weight's in the front. Let it turn it in, and then, like, point it, and then punch it, right? That way you're pretty much saying. Yeah, when I see it a little bit. It's happening a little bit. When I'm heel towing, I've hit it just only a little bit. I need to hit it a little harder. I think the pedals are. Oh, look at that spin! Like a trick shot. But yeah, I'm trying it with these new new pedals. Oh yeah, you're definitely helping. This is what I want. It's not like I'm the GOAT. Oh, that's a good 9 or 9. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could tell in the Lotus that was a little blip. That's not hard enough, right? That was, I think when I blipped it, it was only like 20-30%. It should be more like maybe 100, so I could get off a clutch earlier. Oh nice, yeah. So I want to do a big iRacing lobby too. I just have to get iRacing first. I know last time we were talking about waiting for a sale, but I'm very tempted to just get it now. Oh, DJ, you do iRacing? Man, you both are just trying to. That means Kaylee, you gotta get it. You gotta get iRacing. Oh yeah. Tired of Roebling? Yeah, DJ, I saw you with the novices. I was just like, like open lobby novices. That's gonna be me, unfortunately. Okay, all right. You guys convinced me. I'm gonna get it after Roebling. I'm gonna get it. Oh, look at the stream elements telling you guys to like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. If you guys like the content, like and subscribe. I only have, I think, 80 subscribers, but you know, of course, a really tight community, you guys are like awesome. I don't care if it's just 80. Yeah, official race. It's from your story, it looked like an open lobby because that guy just came out of nowhere. He just hit you, like he was aiming for you. Hopefully I'm not like that guy. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, I feel like you're like extra brave in the sim, right? So it's kind of like do stuff that you're not willing to do in real life. Oh, look at that! I hit the paddle shifter like I'm using paddle shifters. All right, so we got a couple things to work on. My 6 and 7. Oh man! All right. I let off on the gas too early. Now I'm on a bad line. Hey, look, it's the trees. All right. I think there I was just thinking too much about what I was gonna do in 6 and 7. I wasn't paying attention. All right, okay. Yeah. Live stream. I think one day I want to do GT racing and like Gran Turismo or iRacing, like the daily races. But yeah, of course I have to build up my skill and my level first, right? All right, so here I'm trying to find where the turn-in point. Okay. All right, let's go for a hot lap. See there, I started on the inside. That's what happens. You start on the inside and you end up on the outside and you end up in the grass. So you gotta really stay on the outside as long as you can on turn 8. See, I missed the gas pedal there. I didn't flip it. Even that short break kind of threw me off. So there I felt the turn in. That was nice. Maybe if I could do that to 6 and 7. The turn in, but now I'm a 2 on the inside. Maybe I should have. Oh, yep. They should late apex there, but I apex early, so then I understeered out, right? Okay, the turn in felt good. You guys gonna hop on iRacing into Discord? Yeah, I'll switch over to streaming that too. Yeah, you should stream, Neil. Like, it's definitely like takes a little bit more work, but I mean, if you're putting so many hours into the game, you know, instruct or you know, like just record the progress that you make up the ranks. Before you know it, you know, you'll be like 1 million subscribers, YouTube guy, right? Oh, okay, so there I was impatient and I didn't wait for the turn in. And I didn't downshift. I didn't slow down enough. That's off again. So, what, right now in real life or in the sim? Right now it's on street tires, which is apparently the equivalent to 200 tread wear? Or worse. I don't know, it's different per model. I think the Civic, it's a little, and maybe it's the stock tires. I doubt it though. It feels really slippery compared to like my RT 660s. And again, I'm going a lot faster in the game than, yeah. Yeah, if you stream on Discord, I could co-stream. I'll just stream your stream. Or maybe on Wednesday we'll do that. We'll see. We're slow there. Alright, let's do this new 6 and 7. Still a little early. The turn-in was good though. But man, look at that speed. I'm already in 5th. Too wide for 6? Okay, so middle. Yeah, if I go wide, then I'm early, right? Overslowing. I'm turning in too early there. All right, let's do 6 in the middle. Oof. I think I upset the car by braking too hard. Oh, try a new line. Angling straight for 6 and stay tight. Late on throttle. Okay. Let's do 6. throttle too early, I bet. Felt faster, I mean. My exit speed was like 95 there. Apex. All right, 6. Still a little early? Yeah. No lift. Still too much power, okay. Too soon. Push it even further back. Oh man, okay. I think there I was just thinking about how I didn't rev match. Alright, we can still practice 6, right? My exit speed is like in the like low 80s there, like 70 something. I try to glance down and check the speed. For 6, I mean. Okay. Now I'm just not thinking anymore. I don't know if I could set up 6 at speed. I can. There's still time. Alright, so at 6, I think I'm still doing like in the 70s, almost 80. Yeah, this lap is all messed up. Where's the engine? Where's the engine? Oh, there we go. Alright, so I guess I can't practice 6 this turn. Or this lap. Man, still having dirt on the tires. Is it really? Does it last that long? I mean, I guess as long as you hear it, you still have dirt. That's good to know for if I ever do ACC. Alright, hopefully this lap I can practice 6 and 7. Even later on the power. It's just so tempting to, you know, get back on it, but yeah, you're right. Yeah. Had to, but okay. I think there I'm doing the same thing. I'm getting on power too much. I'm just sliding. Oh, something happened. My stream glitched. I think I hesitated. I'd gone to gas too early and then hesitated. look at his exit speed. I think there I also got on it too early. Yeah, too much power too soon again for this time 9. My exit speed is like 92 instead of 95. I'll turn off Ghost Car, yeah. You're right. Object fixation, right? Oh man, so I missed the rev there. I kind of wish that's why I had multiple monitors, so I could look like at the apex instead of like, yeah, like my view is just the windshield, right? Now let's see. $70, 79 exit speed there. Oh, I understeer. Yeah, that was a. If I didn't correct, I probably would have off there. Yeah, okay, let's do what this lap does and then we'll turn off the Ghost. Alright, so I've been getting let's catch up on the chat. Don't mind me. Alright, let's check my phone. Oh, it trailed, so here's a good picture. You kind of turn in and then you brake in the straight here. Maintenance throttle, roll on throttle out of 7. Okay. Hit the mic. Yeah, let's turn off the Ghost Car. Actually, watch the replay. Oh, whoops. Watch the replay for a little bit. Catch up on the chat. Yeah, do you have Roebling, Neil? Maybe you could stream it. Or you mean Sebring? Yeah, hug the right side so you hit the service road. I think there's 2 of them. Turn 6 and 7, service road. Yeah, outside and then probably like. Let me pull up a video of Master Dave. There's kind of a service road for a 6 and 7. I thought. Let's see. I think he might be thinking about. Okay, if I'm not getting out. I think he might be thinking about Oh, no service road there. Yeah. I mean, okay, there's one there, but that's for. I can see the car just shaking of it. I'm upsetting it. Alright, so here, I thought there was one here in real life. Yeah, isn't there one here in real life? There's a little patch of grass, or patch in the road, but no. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm wrong. Alright, let me do this real quick. Alright, so here's Dave. Master Dave. Go Alliance Racing. Alright. Nice. I didn't want to talk the whole time because I love listening to his car. Let's watch it again. So there's no, on 6 and 7, there's no service road, but it looked like there was one, I think in real life. And that used to be my... Alright, let's look at 1 and 2. I mean, it's going to be different in a real-wheel drive car, right? That's the Apex, yeah. Push through here. And that driver mod. Okay, so inside 4. I always aim to turn here on the curves, but I like where you turn. It's like in between the curves. Back out, and then like, okay. Back out, okay. I'll watch that 6 and 7 again. Exit a 5, track out, and then I'm taking it way too wide then, yeah, okay, so a little bit hugging on the inside like you do, and then floor it so you have better exit speed and you're not just understeering and sliding. That's good. Let's watch it over again. Right, middle, and then hug the inside. Let the car turn in. And then you can floor it as soon as you see that the breakup of the curb. You get way faster exit speed and carries you through 8 and 9 into the straight. Nice. And of course, always good driving by Dave. I like watching him. Have you go follow him if you want to, you know, watch all his videos, and he gives really good advice. And in the Discord, I think he was helping out other people. He does time trials 4. He's a TT4 car SDK, and yeah, he's like all over NASA, and he has all videos for all kinds of regions. So if you go ahead and follow SDK Davo 307, get your driver mod right. Thanks. I like watching you. I have an excuse. You should go back this weekend or this next weekend. And he's a part of a group of guys. They do instructing and sim. Like they'll analyze data and do all kinds of stuff for you. So I'll check him out. Alliance Racing. Let me see if I could post a link to their website again. DJ is part of them, and yeah. Check them out. Visit the link after the stream. I'm just kidding. All right. Let me turn off the ghost. Oh, whoops. How do you like this wheel angle, wheel camera? I had a poll on Instagram if I should have a wheel cam or a pedal cam. The winner was the wheel cam, but all right, ghost car, turn it off. Oh, we're up to 81 subscribers. Appreciate the subscribers, as always. And burnout. All right, no ghost car. Oof. It's fifth. Oh, my front camera's frozen? Oh yeah, my car settings. I was like wondering why. Alright, let's do that. Back. Yeah, if I check the camera first. Oh, it's not reconnecting. Oh well. Guess you could deal with the front camera. Tires. Yeah, see, I forgot it defaults to semi-slicks. Alright. 30 PSI and street tires. Try this. Maybe a little bit of different angle. Yeah, this model Civic doesn't have camber settings, only tow. I think So it's like this Civic is completely stock. There's no like no adjusting, unfortunately. It's the only mod I could find for this Civic. So, I mean, they have another one, but it's like turbocharged. I don't want to have to like reduce the power and, you know, like, because the characteristics won't be NA like. Oof. Okay, I didn't break enough there. Should have downshifted, but alright, so kind of like brake and then hug the inside. Got a power late there, but still okay. And that's a tough turn to make. Oof, missed the apex a little understeer there. Understeer again. I missed the pedal again. That time I felt my foot slip. Alright, turn 6 and 7, let's do this. I gassed too early, yeah. 72, okay. I mean, I didn't hug it inside as much as I could have. Okay. I think I overcorrected there. Man, that would have been horrible in real life. Rear toe for corner entry. I think stock my Civic as a daily driver is like 0 all around. I guess in the sim, maybe I could adjust the rear toe. Alright, let's get to 6 and 7 again. How did the bumper get damaged? Oh wait, no, the bumper when I hit the wall. I guess it was the engine that was flashing earlier. Oh, way over, wait. Broke, like, slid out, so, okay, yeah. I get it. 6 and 7. Maybe now I'm not going wide enough. But then that time I was a little rough on the brakes. And I haven't done a fast or a good lap this session yet. tell what the hesitation was. That was my fault. I shifted early. Alright, good entry into set 6 and 7. Let's try to. Still impatient there. Let's see. Look away. Yeah. Oh, that was a lot faster entry. And there's like no power when you're out of VTEC. Yeah, I was able to do a 2.5. 1.25. little impatient there. And all these tips, they definitely help and be more consistent. And it's like, what more if I just sleep on it, you know? Maybe come back tomorrow and see how, if I remember everything right. Oh man, so I started turning while braking still. I think I probably messed up the whole lap. Six. Do one more lap. I had a fast entry there, so I panicked and I broke a little earlier. Okay, so the fastest I could do 1:25. Not bad. All right, so that was that's Roebling. I appreciate it, Dave and DJ and everybody for the tips. I definitely like got more consistent and faster in the end. I mean, the consistency is important, right? And if I could do like a couple hundred more hours, I think okay, and maybe not hundreds of hours, but if I could do a couple more hours, then I think I'll be confident enough on Saturday to just, you know, like maybe not use it as a warm-up. But yeah, I mean, Roebling's a great track. I recommend it to anybody who's like nearby. Like, don't discount it just because it looks like, you know, just left and right turns. There's definitely, it teaches you how to chain the turns together, as you can see, right? I mean, and it's great because it's like you might run into the Honda Challenge guys, and you know, it's a lot of people from the south go north to it, and a lot of people on the east coast go south to it. So there's a good mix of people who go, and every time I go, it's always a good time. I remember last time we went to Sebring, and you know, Florida region, there are like a lot of Corvettes, and you know, like we were the only Honda guys, so you know, it was kind of like, I mean, it was still fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, but we were like the only Honda guys. But then you go to Roebling, and it's like Honda Challenges there, like almost every weekend, or at least every time NASA's there. All see kind of all like S1000s and Hondas or Civics and all that. So yeah, it was a great time. So yeah. Next one in January after September. Let's look at the calendar. I always say that. Look at the calendar. I feel like I'm more organized with track days than I am at work. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so you got NASA Roebling this not coming weekend, but the weekend after. And then what's the next Roebling? Oh, actually, yeah, I think you're right. I see Road Atlanta, Sebring. I don't think there is one until January. So this is the one to go if you're with NASA. Go to this one. This Roebling. Yeah, so in October we'll figure out what's going on next year. So we have after Roebling is Daytona again, but we may not go, may or may not go. I want to try Daytona at least one more time with more power, but I haven't installed my RBC kit or my intake or got it tuned. It's still stock, right? So I have a whole box of stuff that I got to install that I haven't done yet. And Sebring is coming up in October, but that's also around the same time the firm, the Honda meet. I think we're gonna, well, at least for me, I'm gonna skip the Honda meet this time because we're going to VIR. So that's like the next big track that we're gonna go to. VIR October 20th through 22nd. So you guys watching, are you guys going to VIR too? I'm going with Ian and I think Moni are both signed up. So we'll see if we can get the rest of the crew out to VIR. Sebring October with NASA. So that's the weekend before VIR. Maybe we could if I could watch you in at Sebring. And there's a CMP event in November. Maybe I was thinking about going to, but and then of course the Christmas Road Atlanta, right? The donations. Yeah, there's a lot of track days coming up, and the weather's gonna be a lot better. It's not gonna be burning hot in the summer, right? So, yeah, I hope to see you guys there. Are you guys part of the calendar? You could like add or remove track days from other groups too if you want. I think you guys are part of the calendar. Oh, for some reason, Kaylee, I thought you were going this weekend or this in September. Hey, Dave, it's a running joke that every time that we're at Roebling, people just talk nonstop about CMP, like in the classes, you know, the NASA classes. That's a running joke. It's like, yeah, we get it. You know, you're comparing CMP to Roebling, so it's always funny. But yeah, we definitely want to do CMP. It's always like so hard to do back-to-back track days, right? I mean, there's a car prep and all that, but for me at least, to leave town for a couple days, you know, leave my wife with the kids by herself is kind of rough. Maybe when they get older. Oh, really? That's where it was, CMP? Where you blew your F-22? Man, I'm glad you have it back though. Was that your first time at CMP? Oh man. So that means we gotta do redemption CMP. We gotta go back. Yeah, I think DJ was telling me about that. You guys went to Homestead, Roebling, then Sebring. That's rough. Hey Kaylee, I think once you catch up to us on track days, you'll be ready because you've been like on the sim almost every day, I feel like. So you're ready for Roebling. How far off are you from the Road Atlanta record? You guys have kids? I feel like maybe when my boys are 2, I might be able to go more often. Maybe 2 or 3 years old, I mean. But right now they're like little babies, so. Oh man, so you definitely have it within your grasp. Oh really? Oh, at first time I thought you had kids. But you know, it's all good. Let's see. Oh, I thought someone was gonna stream on the Discord. That's all good. Well, that's the stream, guys. I'll been fun. I appreciate everybody's help, of course, right? Dave and DJ and Kaylee sticking around. Everybody helping me out. Ace, right? We got a new subscriber, Greg. And I think Mark, too. Subscribed 5 days ago. Thanks, Greg, for joining the family.
I don't have friends.
Thanks, Mark, for joining the family.
I got family.
And yeah, I guess hopefully next time I'll do a multiplayer stream with you guys. Maybe Roebling, maybe not, maybe iRacing. I'll let you guys know. Just stay tuned in Discord. I'll let you guys know. I gotta not practice. I gotta configure the setup first and see how, you know, like how it works with multiplayer. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, and thanks for hanging out. If you like the stream, go ahead and like, subscribe. You know, like support the channel. I'm not asking for tips or anything. I just, you know, build a community. Likes will help with the YouTube algorithm. You guys know that. So go ahead and like and subscribe. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.